Hello and welcome to another video. I am H2Boom and this is a Minecraft live recap. It happened, 3 weeks ago at time of recording? I'm late. The first footage just didn't have any sound, so yeah, that's annoying. Anyway, I have it all ready right here on this bit of paper. So anyway, let's get going. So, the first thing is that Minecraft is coming to the Xbox Game Pass. So that's... Okay, the first thing is Minecraft is coming to the Xbox Game Pass.
Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition. Finally, coming together for... No, that's not right. Absolutely not. That's the ticket. Minecraft Bedrock Edition and Minecraft Java Edition are coming to Xbox Game Pass for PC. We debated which edition to add to the service and decided why not add both. That means Game Pass for PC will be the only way to get Bedrock and Java in one place. Convenient, perhaps a little too convenient. In any case, starting in November, you can play the original Blockbuster, its cross-play supporting cousin, and a cartload of other games with Game Pass for PC. Excellent point, Goat. Game Pass does have PC games. And personally, I can't wait to play those PC games with my two best friends. Ah, the sweet smell of togetherness.
Anyway, now that we're back, they also introduced something in Minecraft Dungeons called Seasonal Adventures. This is an interesting feature where basically you can participate in seasonal adventures for adventure points, which will be spent somewhere. Before we get on to the new update, which should be really cool, they are going to update the Skulk sensors and introduce a Skulk family. Anyway, what's in that is a Skulk catalyst, which has an interesting mechanic, shall we say. It basically will expand Skulk when a mob dies, and the amount depends on how much XP said mob would have dropped. So that's quite an interesting one, and that shall be coming from the side.
Catalyst. And the main thing about the Sculk catalyst is it's actually what causes the Sculk to spread. As you can see here, whenever a mob dies, such as a zombie, near the Sculk catalyst, it actually spreads Sculk underneath it. And the amount is based on how much XP that zombie would have dropped.
Wow. So, the Deep Dark, it's kind of overgrown with all these Sculk blocks, so that means that lots of mobs must have died there.
Quite a lot, yes.
Make it less scary. Oh, and as you can see here, when you mine some of the Sculk blocks, you actually get enchanting points.
Yes, and of course, if you still want to get some of the blocks for decoration or something, you can just use a Silk Touch.
And then we have the Sculk Shrieker. So when this block is activated, it's gonna give that really scary shriek sound that you heard now. And it also gives this darkness effect, so it's like pulsating darkness.
You can even see now when you're sneaking and you step on.
Another thing is the new Sculk Cities, as I have called them. I don't know if they're called in the video, I haven't watched it for a while. Anyway, this should be really interesting for lore. So that should be fun, and that will come onto screen somewhere.
So I can't wait. Oh, wow.
There is a couple of new things in the new updates, and this is called the Wild Update. I'll just pop it there.
I'm kind of back to think.
Okay. Another thing is the Frog, a new mob which is biome dependent of where it grows up. And this is the first mob which has its baby version different to the adult version, as its baby version are tadpoles, which you can place in a bucket for convenience purposes.
can see them roaming around, adding a lot of ambience to the swamp, making it feel just nice and cozy at night. But really, my favorite part of them is just making the world come to life, like feeling like there is life going on all around you. And oh yeah, also their frog food. Yeah, forgot to mention that. Their frog food.
Poor fireflies. Yeah, as you can see here. So the frogs have kind of like two main systems. One is the tadpole system and the other one is the cold-blooded system. So the frogs are like the first cold-blooded animal in Minecraft. And in real life, there actually are frog variants that...
Let's say you were venturing out into the desert or the jungle and you take your tadpole with you, and if it grows up there, it'll turn into a lovely tropical frog. And what I really love about the tropical frogs is how just relaxed they look, and they're like blending into the sand almost. They're just so relaxed, just chilling there.
Yeah.
Each frog variant's gonna have something unique that will be useful for the players. But we actually don't even know what that is yet because we are working on the frogs right now.
Anyway, another new entity is the boat in a chest in a boat, which I am looking forward to personally. Should allow some storage during water exploration.
The first of which is the boat with the chest in it.
It's so useful.
Something else to do with the mangrove swamp is mud. A new block when you apply water to a dirt block. If you place this on top of a stalactite, it will revert into clay, which enables us to have renewable clay, which should be good for builders and the building community, which is good. As well as mud bricks, a new brick type to allow some more diversity throughout the world and allow more people to build their houses in Minecraft, which I really support in Minecraft. Anyway, before we get on to the mob votes, Mojang have made a small highlights video to demonstrate a lot of the new features in 1.17 Cave and Cliff updates. Cue the video. Okay, on to the mob vote finals. In the first round, the glare was eliminated. Then it was between the alley and the copper golem. Personally, I voted for copper golem both times, though my wishes were not allowed. As the alley won, I'm super happy for it. I would have preferred the copper golem, but still, what can you do? Anyway, The alley seems to be an awesome feature, anyway, for sorting systems and for likes. So, and definitely in farms, so that will be interesting to see. And it sort of has like a homing feature towards note blocks or jukeboxes. Don't know which one it would prefer. That's all for today. Anyway, this has been H2Boom, and goodbye.